Alright everyone, how's it going, and welcome back to the How to Trade series. We're up to episode 5 now, and last episode we left off after picking up a few deals using the brand new method that I'm going to be showing you how to do today. And that was a Champions League 9 goal on, one to watch Alphonso Davies, and an in for Moreno. And as you can see now, we're on 80k, into the transfer list, they have all sold. Along with the 4 squad fitnesses, with that last bronze player still to go. So yeah, I'll quickly explain how to do this now, just get stuck into it. So basically, if you remember the 1-2-3 method from episode 3, it's pretty much an adaptation on that, just using it for more expensive players and like the special cards. It's what it did for the majority really of the Trade in the Jarrard series, because it's just always been so effective for me, so I guarantee I'm going to be using it a lot. This can sort of work when you're pretty much 30k or above, I'd say. But the more coins you have, the more effective it's going to be, because you're going to be able to pick up more players, and that means you're going to be selling more, making more profit. That's why when you do have slightly less coins, it is probably more worth your time to be doing the other methods I've showed you this series. But then you use them, get up to something around 50k or more, and crack on with this. But yeah, to start off, what you do, I always put it on special because I find it far easier to pick the special cards up in bid. But yeah, then you just want to go minimum price, 10,000 coins, max price 20,000, and then the minimum by now at 30,000. This is just one of a few filters. You can just keep altering it, different multiples of 3 or whatever. Doesn't even have to be that, it can be 25, 40, 65, something like that. It just has to be really whatever works for you. You can keep trying them, filtering out different cards. But for the 10, 20, 31, when we search in, you'll see here, there's quite a few decent ones on the first page. And what you want to really be looking for is cards that already have an open bid on them, preferably under like 10, 20 minutes. But you can really go as far as you want. You can just load your transfer targets up. So for example, when you find a player, right here, this Europa League Matthew is going on open bid now for 16,250. What you want to do there is quickly check, well, you can add them to your transfers before this, but if you want, you can just check here now since there's quite a few minutes to go. Just go on Footbin, check what he's going for. But if you think you can bid on him and potentially win him for cheap, add him to your transfer targets and then try and do that. Then what you want to do is just keep scrolling through until you hit a point where you're not finding anymore, and just load your watch list up with as many players as you can. I found that Alan there, but apart from that there weren't any other ones really going, so I just sort of moved my price on to find slightly cheaper ones. This time I was using 5k, 10k, 15k. And you can see here, even though on page 1 it has taken me up to like a day left in each auction, that's nothing to worry about. You just need to refresh it pretty much. To do that, you just either scroll page to page a couple times, or you want to just press Y and go to your transfer targets and just back out again. Might take a couple tries. Yeah, there's still 1 day pretty much. 22 hours is the last one on the first page, but just go back to transfer targets, back to my list, and there we go. It's been refreshed. The last one there is Vinicius Jr. with 6 minutes ago, and then just find loads. And yeah, this Sergio Roberto here at the targets, he looks like he's going to be decent as well. So I did quickly find out his price. I saw he was going for around 25k on the market, so I knew I could pretty much sell him pretty quickly for 24.5, which after tax leaves you at around 23k. Take the 2k off that, just because of my whole 1,000 coins per 10,000 coins profit type thing for players like these anyway. And that leaves us as a 21k cap to go up to. So you just want to start a bit more and go for that. You might get lucky and win it on your first bid. But I use this little trick, as you can see me doing a few times here. I'll wait till it gets down to like the 5-second mark and then stick my bid in. To be honest, I don't know if there's really a science behind it, but you might catch someone off guard if they might already think they've won it, and then the bid was in last second pretty much. They've already backed out thinking they've won it, but I don't really think that's the case because it does put it back up to 30 seconds ago. So I just reckon honestly that getting outbid in the last second a few times, if anything, just gonna piss the other person off and just let them give up on it. And you can see after quite a long bidding war for him, I did actually win him for 18,750, which is a very nice deal because, as I said, I can list him for 24.5, and after tax that's about a 4k profit on him, so not too bad at all. And yeah, we just keep doing that, different filters. Here's a different filter, for example, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Again, you can do it as 20,000, 40,000, 60,000. Just do constantly different ones until you've got a massive watch list, and then you can just sit there and constantly bid in the next few. And yeah, this Chesney, I found there with like 30 seconds to go, stuck a bid on him, because then you can make profit on him as well. And you can see there, after a slightly shorter bidding war, that time I did actually win him for 29,750, and I was able to list him for just under 36k. And you can see me there, I've got like the 6-hour listing time. To be honest, it's just because I know once I list him, I'm not going to really be on the account as much until later on, or sometimes I'll do it overnight for 12 hours. But as well as that, you can list them up hourly, but I reckon if you slap them up for 6 hours, 12 hours, they will sell within that. Less work to do on your part. Then the last deal of this batch was this Saul Niguez here. I picked him up for 23.5. The start price there was 23k anyway, so I won him pretty much with my first bid on him. So it wasn't really a bidding war at all on that. I can see I got quite unlucky. That Marquinhos there, I was bidding on him and Saul at the same time. You just kept getting a bid on Marquinhos and not winning the other one. But you can see here that Marquinhos at the time was going on the market for 50k. Well, around there anyway. And someone won him for 25.5. So that's pretty much doubling your coins like that. if you had to pick that up. So you can see how some of the players can just go without any hassle. You just get really lucky and no one will outbid you. So it takes a bit of patience, bit of luck, and I can list that solo for 29k. And now you can see later on when we came on, all three of them had sold on. We're up to 94.5k. They all sold for the prices I listed them for. And just quickly here, this is pretty irrelevant, but in that pack list I have where I was saving them, there was a bronze pack sitting there, I forgot about it, so I just quickly fired that open. Just did the same thing we normally do with it. Then now we're back in the more of the trading. We picked up 2 deals this time. It's an 86 inform of Ryan Fraser and the 88 Champions League Alexis Sanchez. Fraser I got for 38.5 and listed for 47.5. Pretty good there. And the Sanchez I got for 55 and listed him up for 67. So again, pretty nice deal if he sells for that. And now that we're back on, you can see that they both have sold on. I did have to slightly take down the Sanchez price to 63k because he wouldn't sell. The price slightly dropped. I did still make profit. And you can see we're on 103k now. We've cracked 100k already. Pretty decent. Now here, I was just checking like the other methods for low coin. See if there's any no effort profit I could pick up. And you see there I managed to, I guess it's kind of a snipe. I got a Huntler with a Hunter on it for 900 coins, so I can list up for just 102k. And in the same way, I got myself a Delph with a Shadow for 1.1k. You can't really sit there and just try and snipe them when they get lobbed in the market, but that really wasn't the case there. I sort of checked the cheapest mine out before trying to find something bid, which I didn't, but I did get these two. Both of them were up there for around 2k, and that Delph did actually sell on instantly for the 2k. Then later on the Huntler for 1.8. And now I've got 3 new deals. Got myself a Van Persie with a Catalyst for 500 coins. There's like 40 minutes left in the auction, just chucked the bid on, didn't get outbid, but I just listed him up for 1.2. Very easy, double the coins, but it's really not much at all. But next is this Inform Genie Wijnaldum, who I got for 36,750 coins, and I put him in the market for just under 44. And then this Inform Benzema, I paid 58 for. This is a pretty good deal, because I was able to put him up for 72, which after tax, if he sells for that, is close to a 10k profit. Then that last 10k I had, I just went out and spent it on bronze packs. Just a small investment for the League SBC method. And now after that all sold on, you can see there I've got 19 things sold, because bronze things as well. The Benzema, the Wijnaldum and the Van Persie all among that. And we are now sitting on 122,000 coins. So not too shabby whatsoever. And now after doing all the silver upgrades and stuff, I went in the Saudi League because I had a few more teams I was close to doing. And ended up doing those. The first one, Al Ali, I bought 4 players for it. 2 of them gold, Al Sama and Diego Souza. And the next one was Al Taiwoon. Same thing pretty much, but a few players for that. And that's left us with a small Prime Electrum Players pack and a small Rare Electrum Players pack. So that's 2 actually pretty good packs. Then the first one, we actually get boards, and it is a Yaramendi. But he was going for 6k in the market. So yeah, we're definitely cashing in there. And the rest of the players did keep. And in the second one, again, some useful players for the League SBCs. As well as this Sepatelli guy. Apologies if I didn't pronounce that right. But the Cagliari centre back, he was going on the market for around 4k, so I was able to list him as well. And if he doesn't sell, he can go back to my club for the Cagliari SBC. And yeah, that Yaramendi did sell on for 6k. Not too bad at all. And now just to end off this episode, I managed to find enough non-league silver players in my club that I could trade in for a silver upgrade to get 3 common gold players, as well as actually finding enough rare players, bronze and silver, to complete the first 2 parts of George Best. Not necessarily can play him because I'm a mile away from that, but just for the packs, so you don't have to follow that. You just pick whatever icon you want if you have these players. You get a silver players pack for the bronze one and a gold players pack for the silver one. And we just open them up here, the 3 common gold players pack. We get Nordtveit, Donza and the Al Taiwoon left winger that we just traded in. So I've already got him for round 2. And then in the silver players pack, keep in mind these ones are tradable as well. So if you do get anything big, you can sell them on. Like a cheeky Oweska player. But I just store it all. And then in the gold players pack, we get Adair, the Italian. And again, a lot of players there are useful for future League SBCs. And yeah, that is it for this episode. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Pretty much doubled our coins from last episode, so not too bad at all. And let me know in the comments if you got any questions about the new 1-2-3 method. Let me know your success with it. It might take a little while to get used to at start, but I can assure you it may be 1.4 million coins a few times in the last series, so it is pretty good. But yeah, that is it for this episode. If you've enjoyed it, it'd be so massively appreciated if you could drop a like on it, and if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, the next episode will be out very soon. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.